Welcome back, ladies and gents, boys and girls, and everything in between. Does not matter to me. I really don't care. You might be sitting there watching this with your little boy, little girl. That's awesome. That's kind of what this video or this channel is geared towards. You guys hanging out, well, I take that back. You definitely can't watch this with your kids because I say a lot of no words. Anyhow, all right. So today we're working on this hunk of junk. Again, this was sitting in a barn for 5+ years. Apparently it ran at one point in time or other. What was wrong with it was this coil pack. Anyhow, so this is what was wrong with it. As you can see, the wire is no bueno. What I ended up doing was taking the carburetor off and getting it cleaned up. Unfortunately, that entire video could not upload because it was entirely too long and really boring anyhow. So, what I did was took this apart, cleaned it out, sprayed all the jets, put a new gasket on there, which I made out of gasket paper. Super informational if it had uploaded. It didn't. Anyhow, I hooked up my gas lines. I think that might be problem number 2. Outside of that, I think some of the actual like head gaskets or whatever in here are leaking. Obviously, because we have bukus of none of the good stuff leaking out through the bottom of it. I did put fresh gas in it, made sure that it was pumping gas, and I think it kind of is. That's all with the carburetor and the little diaphragms and valves and everything else. I double checked to make sure that they were still pliable. I'll show you an example of what pliable is not. Again, we're coming back to do not watch this with your children, but this is what fucked up valves look like. I don't know if you can really see it. Anyhow, they're curled and they're hard. That's no good. This is no good because it's hard. This is no good because it's hard. And you really don't want this. It's hard. There it is. You really don't want that sound. So, when I took this carburetor apart, I cleaned it up, and it did not make that sound. So, I think that's good. I went ahead and looked at the needle valve. That was clear. The main jet was definitely clear. Again, I sprayed it all out with carb cleaner to make sure I had flow. And that's important. So, I do have fuel flow, per se. The other thing that I'm concerned about are these ancient fuel lines down here. One return, one inlet. Probably need to replace those, but what we're going to do is we're going to try this first. This is a brand new spark plug for this bad boy. The way I did it, it says on here, only takes NGK. Bravo Papa Mike 8 Yankee, and this is the replacement for that. And what I did was I googled NGK2 Champion, and this is what came up. So it was either a Charlie Juliet 8 Yankee or a Charlie Juliet 7 Yankee. Sorry, 6 Yankee or 7 Yankee. So I went with the 7 Yankee just to see if it actually worked. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop a brand new spark plug in here. And just because I've messed around with it, I actually know what size it is. We use our handy dandy Harbor and Freight 3/8 drive ratchet. Again, I really love this thing. I don't know if you've seen any of it, but I love this thing. Got that sucker tightened on. Press on a wonderful little cap here. Press the primer bulb, which is also in good shape and is actually pushing and pulling air as well as fuel. So I think the gas lines might be okay. I don't know. New spark plug. Put this thing on run. I'm gonna have to set it on the floor, and I'm gonna take you guys for a quick brief ride. Right around here. And drop you on down, hopefully nice and smooth. That way none of you get seasick or nauseous. I'm gonna drop this on down to the floor and see if she runs. Let's hope so. Full choke is on. It has been primed. Ah! We're gonna have to try again. Smell gasoline. I know it's getting fuel. Maybe starter fluid will have it. What are we looking? No. The gases are good to go. Lines are hooked up. Let's spray some starter fluid in there. Into the carburetor we go. Woo! Let's see if she'll start up now. All right, team. While I really wanted this to be a quick fix, it is not going to be a quick fix. I'm afraid I'm going to have to tear this entire thing down and find the problem. Anyhow, appreciate you guys watching. Figured I'd give it a shot. This was the quickest, most simple and easy, cheapest way to try and get it running. It appears I'm missing a couple other parts, so we're gonna try a few more things and see if it works. Anyhow, thanks for checking in. This is Dad for the first time signing out. Like, comment, subscribe, and share it. I mean, hell, you might know somebody that wants to work on this sort of stuff, and I'm just out here bullshitting, having a good old-fashioned time. Anyhow, again, I appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Signing out.